Relationships. So much to say, so little time. Our whole lives are like one big, complex network of relationships, both in real life and online. How do you navigate it all without losing sight of who you are, in real life and online? Today's bottom line: you are valuable, and valuable things deserve to be protected. Welcome to Define the Relationship, in real life and online. Part 1. You are valuable, and valuable things deserve to be protected. You are valuable. When God, the creator of the universe, made you, He filled you with purpose, dreams, passion, wit, and ideas, value, skills, purpose, and worth. He gave you your body, your heart, your mind, your soul, and your spirit. This is you. All day, every day, no matter what. You are valuable, and valuable things deserve to be protected. And yet, life has a way of trying to convince you that you're not that valuable. You're not that special. Life tries to convince you that you have to prove that you're worth other people's time, attention, acceptance, and approval. Life encroaches on the space you need to grow and truly become who God created you to be. You were on a mission, but now you're just trying to manage the distractions and unattainable standards, looking for the balance between standing out and fitting in. Trying to be okay, preparing for the future, and hoping to be in love. The list goes on and on. You've got a God-given, world-changing purpose to live out, but things seem to get in the way. So, here are a few questions for you. How are you cultivating your purpose and vision and giving it space to grow as you become who God created you to be? What's your vision, mission, purpose? Part 2. Life is lived through our relationships with others. There's one thing you can't deny. We need relationships with other humans. Real life is lived through our relationships with other people. Every interaction you have with someone shapes you and them. Part of the way we become who we become is through the people we do life with. In the small ways and in the everyday ways. And in the big and special ways. In real life and online. So, quick question. Think about your real-life friendships and your online friendships. How are they shaping you? Part 3. Our relationships with others create either toxic, stagnant, or life-giving environments for our lives. Valuable things shouldn't be in toxic environments. They don't become any less valuable, but their true value has to work harder to shine through. What a waste of energy. Here's the thing we don't always take time to think about. Every relationship you have with others is either toxic, stagnant, or life-giving. These environments directly affect how effective we are at our vision, mission, purpose. Relationships are interactions amongst valuable things. Exchanging, embracing, energizing, extracting, emptying, enabling. Can you tell the difference between toxic, stagnant, and life-giving relationships? How can you tell when people in your life are distracting you from your vision and mission, both in real life and online? So, here's a question for you. What are signs of toxic relationships? What are signs of healthy relationships? What moves us from just being moral, good people to actually being transformed and more like Jesus in how we treat others? What is the Jesus factor in your relationships?
Thanks so much for joining us here at Switch. There's nothing we love more than you taking a next step in your relationship with Jesus. So here are some resources to help you do just that. We'd also love for you to be a part of our online community. So subscribe and follow us on social. You know where to find us. We'll see you next time.